Hey, what's up everybody? Awall here. We're going live on Twitch every single weekday with free creator coaching. If you want to go full-time as a streamer, this is your chance to come. Link in the description below if you want to catch these streams live. You're going to get the replays here on YouTube every week. Today we're covering all of the gear, all the software, all the strategies you need to know how to increase that revenue in order to go full-time as a streamer specifically today. And now I'm going back to my roots. As a Twitch partner, I was partnered in 2011 on Twitch. I'm now streaming exclusively on Twitch, and I'm having all of you guys come over there. I'm not restreaming to Twitch anymore from Awall Digital. Just going to do the exclusive partner thing and try to do it the good old-fashioned way. Come join me. All right, beautiful. So today we're playing Gears Tactics, and what we're going to do while we're playing Gears Tactics is answer questions in chat. Hello, YouTube, says chat. Awesome. So what games should you stream? So it all depends on which platforms you're focusing on. I recommend for smaller creators before you get partnered on something like Twitch, or before you end up having some sort of exclusive deal that you've signed yourself to, that you should consider streaming mobile games primarily on Facebook Gaming. And you should go ahead and look at the top 10 games on that platform, and you should probably be exclusively streaming top 10 games on that platform if you are going to stream on Facebook. And that's kind of the only games that actually work. Andrew Perrin and I have tested out Mobile Legends, COD Mobile, the whole nine, you name it. And at the end of the day, if you're not doing an extremely popular top 10 game on that platform, it is generally not going to get you the algorithm growth that you want there. So you probably want to restream with Facebook Gaming, with mobile games primarily, but there's a few exceptions, including Minecraft, including Grand Theft Auto 5, and also Call of Duty Warzone. What's up? Wolfcross in the house. What's up, buddy? You have a question about upgrading from an HD60S to an HD60 Plus? Sure. And RipPig01, good to see you, buddy. Good evening, Awall. Good to see you, RipPig. Everybody's showing up. Hey, Relia's in chat as well. Thanks, buddy. All right. So the question here from Wolfcross. Oh, you want to stream to YouTube? That was your question, bruh, Eddie? Okay. If you're looking to stream to YouTube, what you need to do is build your audience using, okay. We need to hold both points for 2 or more consecutive turns without dying. Okay, this is going to be interesting. But what you need to do is do your TubeBuddy research. Go to tubebuddy.com/awallversus, AWALLVS. And what you're going to do is research what has maximum search. So it's all about finding that ratio of where there's a high demand, but also at the same time a low supply of content for a particular topic. And so you're going to use the traditional YouTube growth strategy I talk about on my channel all the time, looking at it by the numbers and by the research to determine that. Then on that same channel, whichever channel you're breaking through on in terms of search, you can actually start by streaming to that same channel, but making sure that you unlist the VODs after you go live on YouTube, so that they don't negatively impact the notifications of the people that watch you live on YouTube, and then but maybe want to watch your videos later. And so if you unlist those VODs, you can help decrease the amount of negative impact of those VODs on YouTube to your channel and to the engaged followers, we'll call them. I don't know, Jack, you know what? I'm going to send Jack over here to grab this chest. And so that's the answer. So wherever you're getting search volume and search interest on YouTube, that's also what you should be searching. Those two things, what you should be streaming. Those two things should not be separate, okay? I hope that answers your question. And so you can break into niche topics on YouTube with streaming. You can break into, it doesn't just have to be big games, is what I'm saying. You can do niche topics on YouTube and make it. And that's something to keep in mind. And that's what the power of YouTube search brings to the table, as opposed to all these other streaming platforms and what have you that don't have those possibilities, don't have that algorithm, don't have that juice that they can put behind your channel, and that can become a huge problem, okay? So it's all about finding YouTube search and then upgrading to live streaming with unlisted on YouTube, and then you can take it from there. Eventually, you'll probably want to stream on Twitch, because Twitch is an algorithmless platform. That's why I'm streaming on Twitch right now, is because I don't want to be subject to the algorithm for my success as a streamer. I want to be able to reach you guys without an algorithm, and that's something that's important to me. And that's part of my business priorities, okay? Question from Wolfcross about upgrading from an HD60S to an HD 60s Plus. Okay, so you're wondering whether you should or not. By the way, thank you everybody who's commenting on right now on the stream. I'm going to get to all of your comments. I'm just going top to bottom and just answering them all while I very chill play some Gears of War tactics. Okay, so these are the gaming side of these streams is chill. The advice side of these streams, next level, super intense, super amazing. You name it, whatever you want to call it. So we're overwatching right now there. So to follow up with Wolfcross, he's asking about upgrading his capture card from a regular HD 60s. And you were thinking HDMI splitter that supports at least 4K 60 would be more beneficial because you'll be able to play your next gen console without having to turn on your PC. Yeah, that can totally work. So what he's talking about, guys, is a setup kind of like what oh, my camera's frozen. No. Let me see if I can refresh it. If I can't refresh it, then whatever. Deactivate, reactivate. Let's see if it gets it. Did it get it? No, it's frozen. Oh, well, what are you going to do? But that sucks. I think it's because I unplugged my camera earlier. But basically, the HD 60s Plus camera makes it so that you can have 4K 60 pass-through. So everybody out there who's like, you know, getting a next-gen console or upgrading to the new graphics cards, the new 3000 series graphics cards, 4K 60 is the new big standard and resolution for gaming, as you guys are well aware. And so what that means is that you're going to want your pass-through. Oh, wow, there's a bad guy right there. I don't want... Okay, I'm just going to have to send him away. You're going to have to use the pass-through to actually see the game in 4K. Okay, so here come the enemies. Are they coming down from the top? What are they doing? Okay, they're going to come down that ramp right there. And they're coming from that side. Isn't that dandy? Okay. Oh boy, I'm going to be completely surrounded here. So I bought an HD 60s Plus for my setup, which is what you're watching this gameplay on right now, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm able to listen to the game in real time. I'm able to play and hear audio in real time, and it's wonderful in that regard. But I have to have two computers on in order to do it. So to your point, you know, if you just want to be able to see without two computers on, I guess it's a minor inconvenience, you could say. But I don't think it's that much of an inconvenience to have the second computer on if you have the computer. If you don't have the computer, then sure. Then it can be problematic. It's not that much of an inconvenience to turn your computer on, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get shot from like two sides. Is there anywhere else I can go in here? Ah, up here is where I want to be. Oh, on the inside. Okay. Let's see if I can do an overwatch up here. I can do an overwatch up here. Let's see if they come down the ramp. I got this area. Beautiful. Squad Trek says, yo, tip work. Place the top 10 in your trio Fortnite, maybe. You'll get $1,200? Okay. If you get $1,200 for that, that's fantastic. I hope you do place in the top for that Fortnite tournament. I saw a streamer that was streaming League of Legends in their first week and got 70 followers on Twitch. That's why you're asking. I mean, look, some people can break through. Some people can create really compelling content and break through on Twitch and what have you early on. That's something that can happen. Maybe there was something really special about what they were doing. Maybe they were doing something super unique. Maybe they, you know, maybe there was something interesting about what they're doing. But that's like the exception. That's definitely the exception, not the rule, as to what's going to happen with your channel. And so I would caution everyone to think carefully about your strategy and don't just copy some strategy you saw because it worked for one person. And you think you might be able to like straight up copy paste that strategy and have it work for you. It probably isn't going to be perfectly honest. And so I would ask you to be careful with that, with copy pasting other strategies from other people. And if you want to try to break through, you know, and do something unique and what have you, can I jump over the wall here? No. If you want to try to break through and do something unique and interesting, what you can do is restream and see where the traction is going to be on multiple platforms, so you can figure out which games are going to work on which platforms. That's the really important thing to do. Okay. Rel, yeah, is here. Evil Laugh Gaming, what would your advice be for someone who has only has time for off-peak hours? Also, what's up, Awall? All right, dude, it's good to see you, man. If you only have time to stream in off-peak hours, the key to your strategy, and this is literally what I'm doing right now to build my Twitch avenue, to rebuild it back up. I used to get 1,000 concurrents here on Twitch back in 2010. I'm going to rebuild it back up to that point. But the way to do that is to have a constant non-stop promotional engine that's going to drive traffic from somewhere to Twitch. And so the way that you're going to do that,
we got half the supplies we need.
Okay, we're getting supplies. The way that you're going to do that is by building a YouTube channel, like I keep mentioning, building a YouTube channel that is focused on YouTube search. All right, let me see if I can take him out. Oh, shoot him right in the face. How much? No, I'm going to go ahead and reload.
Reloading.
And then I'm going to overwatch down here. Because this is a very, very, very tough situation here. You need to build a YouTube channel that's based on search and can give you non-stop traffic from YouTube over to Twitch. And so the strategy is to tell viewers, basically non-stop, in every single video, one call to action. And the call to action that you're going to tell them is, I'm live on Twitch, such and such and such and such off-peak hours. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. And if you can build up a Discord, follow me on Discord so you can notify them about Twitch and then go live that way. And the reason why I'm recommending that is Twitch and Discord do not have an algorithm. And so you'll be able to break through with notifications during off-peak hours because there is no algorithm. And so that's why that's going to work out. That's why that's going to potentially work out for you. Okay? And so that's why I would consider it. Doing a YouTube search-based strategy. Let me see if I can shoot him with this pistol. Oh, almost got him. A YouTube search-based strategy to constantly drive traffic to Twitch, to tell them to follow you on Twitch, and then when they do, they can catch you on off-peak hours. And that's it. And without that non-stop promotional engine, backing your channel and juicing your channel out, you're going to have a really, really hard time. Let's see. He might jump over the wall right there. Let's see. You might have a really hard time breaking through as a result. Okay.
Come on.
So it's all about the nonstop traffic. You can't rely on people being online when you're streaming, when you're doing an off-peak strategy. You need to be catching them all the time when they're online or they're offline through YouTube search. It is the most tried and true kind of guaranteed way, if you will, to break through. And it's going to be probably your best path to success. YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. So if you were to allocate your time between Twitch and YouTube or streaming in YouTube, I would tell most of you guys that are small and trying to break through these days, I would tell most of you guys got him. I would tell most of you guys to focus the vast majority of your time on YouTube because that's where the vast majority of your growth is going to come from. And if you're going to stream with the majority of your time, that's fine. You need to convert those streams into VODs like I'm doing. With this one, Squad Track, who's in chat right now, I'm recording this full replay. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel, the full upload 24 hours later because I have an exclusivity window because I'm a Twitch partner. And then I'm going to have Squad Track chop this up into clips, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, however many he can get out of it, and then upload that to my clips channel, all to get search. Even the topics I've already talked about in this video. How do you do off-peak hour streams? How do you do, should I buy an HD60S or an HD60, whatever it may be? All of those topics will become videos on YouTube that will generate search, and my primary call to action in all of them is going to be, watch me on Twitch. Okay? Watch me on Twitch. This is where you can catch me live, right here on Twitch. All right, I'm going to heal my ally for 100.
Quit whining. It's just a script.
All right, he got healed. And this is a pretty tough situation. I am overwatched big time, and everybody is watching me. I got two overwatches on me. If I come out from behind cover here, I might die. So this is going to be tough. So let me see. Maybe I can chainsaw this guy to get rid of that. But it'll take me out of cover if I do that. If I just shoot him, I'll probably kill him. So why don't we just do that? Worth?
Not today,
Worth, maybe? Okay. And then what I'll do here is Overwatch this way.
Got my eyes peeled.
And this is a tough situation. I won't lie. This is a very tough situation. We're definitely going to leech this turn.
Show me what you got.
Well, maybe that wasn't the best strategy. And then I'm going to shoot him with a gun.
Yeah, you got orders for me?
Oops. Let me get him over here to help my allies here. Get him a little bit closer. Boop. Let's see if I can do some accuracy. I'm going to answer more of your questions in just a minute. I just need to make sure that I don't die on this mission. Because this game is 80%, this stream is 80% gaming. And it is...
I'm listening.
20%. No, 80% coaching, 20% gaming. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. Got him with the critical hit. And I leached my health back. And I'm just going to straight up get him here. Oh, he dodged.
One shot.
That was bad. Okay. More questions from you guys in chat. You got to sleep? All right, dude. Let's see here. All right, RigPick says, I always stream Call of Duty Warzone on Facebook, and I'm afraid of streaming another game at all, even though it's a mobile game or not. Yeah, so the Facebook gaming algorithm is absolutely brutal. It is not friendly at all. And it's going to be really tough. Honestly, it's going to be very, very tough for you to be able to break through. Just period. I don't really need to even do anything down here. I'm going to go ahead and just switch over to my Retro Lancer and just cover the area. It's going to be tough for you to break through on Facebook gaming with anything less than doing the exact same game every single day. And I know that sucks. I know that's not what you want to do, but the Facebook algorithm is designed specifically only to support one game at a time. And so what that means is that you're going to be stuck doing that game forever, as long as you have that page. And if you're going to switch games, you're going to knock yourself back into the Stone Ages. And that's just the bottom line. And so one strategy we've talked about on Facebook gaming to avoid that scenario is, hey, stop shooting my robot. One thing we've talked about to avoid that scenario is to potentially create an additional page for every game that you want to stream. Is that optimal? No. Do you want to do that? No. But given how the algorithm currently works, you might have to. And that it's not optimal, I know, but that just is what it is. So that's why I keep talking about restreaming. That's why I keep talking about driving traffic over to Twitch, because at the end of the day, am I not on the circle on the other side? Both supply points, held both supply points for 2 turns. Okay. There's like a number 2. Okay. Am I gaining supplies right there? I think I am. Let me just make sure I'm on the point here. Oh, that's... So I'm sorry I have such bad news, but switching games on Facebook gaming is probably not the best strategy. It just isn't.
All right. Trap is set. Ready.
Okay, question here from Evil F Gaming. Would you suggest making a stream-only channel and video-only channel like Game Theory does? Yeah, I think eventually, yeah. I think that does make sense. A lot of big creators do that. Creators I coach, where they will, here's the end game strategy on YouTube. Big creators will build a big audience through doing edited content on their main YouTube channel. And they'll probably trickle out some live streams on their main YouTube channel and engage that audience and start to get a little bit of live traction. But then they'll realize that those live streams don't actually, they may actually be hurting their channel over time, reducing their notification to click ratio and what have you. And everybody who's subscribed enabled notifications, they're getting burned. And so it's decreasing their ability to have their regular videos reach viewers. So that's why they'll open up the second live only channel. And if you decide to do that as a creator, that's perfectly fine. I prefer to diversify to other platforms off YouTube, but if you want to diversify on YouTube, that's fine. Then you need to create that second live channel to do so. But the big end game strategy is this. Channel number 1 is going to be your main edited videos YouTube channel. Channel number 2 is going to be your live channel. Channel number 3 is going to be your edited montages, longer highlights and clips videos. And channel number 4 is going to be your very, very short clips channel. And so the end game strategy for gaming content creators, the folks that are looking to do gaming streaming, would be to create 4 YouTube channels, all working at the same time, where you have super long form content on the live channel. You have medium length content, if you will, on the montage channel. You have short to medium length content on the main YouTube channel, and then you have super short content on the clips channel. So you're hitting people with all video lengths at all times on 4 different channels, maximizing your exposure in the algorithm. That's the ultimate end game strategy for a YouTube streamer in particular. And if you guys decide to implement that, it'll require a lot of work. You'll be spreading yourself thin across a lot of different YouTube channels. But at the end of the day, it's the let's say textbook way to grow on YouTube specifically. Does that make sense? Echo Through Me Gaming is here watching. Oh my, the famous esports caster, Echo. What's up, buddy?
Time to reload.
Good to see you. Echo, one of my colleagues, got him a job. He's doing a killer job as a senior live streaming producer these days. Really, really happy for him. It's really good stuff. Really happy for my boy. And he's just absolutely crushing it right now in his career. Really happy for you, buddy. Always good to see one of your guys do really well. You know what I mean? 95% chance to crush a fool. We're going to do that. Ouch. Ouch. It interrupted me and it didn't work. We're going to do it.
Need ammo.
And what we're going to do is... I'm just going to make sure he doesn't die. So I'm just going to heal everybody. Ooh, that was a close call. All right, beautiful. Finally got time for your own content. Congratulations, Squad Track. Squad Track's been working hard for me. Do you swear by the mobile games? So Rip Pig, the reason why I'm always talking about mobile games during my live streams and during my videos and stuff is mobile games are... hold on a second. Heal each ally for 150. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Uh-huh. Got him running now.
Go ahead, heal for 150. The reason why I suggest mobile games is... Yeah, there we go. I mean, the other guys didn't really take any damage. Maybe that was a mistake. But the reason why I suggest it is that mobile games have all of the growth in the industry. All the money is behind mobile games. It has the best sponsorships. It is just overall... like the budding and the growth area when you look at every single statistic across the gaming industry, period. And so if you want to be where the quote unquote future of gaming is, it's all mobile live streaming, dude. It really is. Now it's mobile content creation rather. Oh wow, I just shot my ally. I did not realize you could shoot your ally. I just shot him and he's down. Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Gabe needs a hand.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you could shoot your ally. No. Wow, they both got wrecked right there. Okay, so for next time, I've got a completely different game plan than the one I currently ran this game. Oh my goodness, just got wrecked. Holy moly.
Who's next?
Both of my guys are down. I don't know if I can...
Showtime, baby.
Let's see if I can bring him back here.
Just needed a breather there.
Just needed a breather there. Wow. Can you believe that? All my guys went down. So yeah, mobile gaming is the future. So it, you might not like mobile gaming. That's fine, but it is the future. There we go. They're both up. Let's see if they die now though. Because this is... Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and execute that guy. I think that'll give everybody I have an action. So grotesque. Yeah, but I just sent out a tweet today actually talking about this.
Nice one.
Which streamer is going to have more success? Somebody who is getting, what do you consider more successful? A streamer? Let me ask you this guy. Let me ask everybody this question in chat and you guys can let me know what you think. Which streamer is more successful? The streamer that has 1,000 streamer A has 1,000 concurrent viewers and is making $2,000 a month, and they're really struggling to make it on that 2,000. 1,000 concurrent viewers only making $2,000 a month. Then we have streamer B. They only get 150 concurrents per month per stream, but they're making $10,000 per month. So who is more successful? Streamer A that has higher viewership but way lower money, or streamer B who has lower viewership but they have way more money? Which one is more successful in your opinion? Let me know in chat. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to have money to do this full time. And so mobile gaming creators and mobile gaming streamers have the opportunity to be streamer B, the one with lower viewership but higher money, faster than a lot of other niches because the sponsorship opportunities are so gigantic. And so that's something to keep in mind when you're actually trying to get your bills paid when you're doing this, okay? So paying your bills at the end of the day is the #1 objective for anybody who's actually trying to make it happen and make the full-time stream dream happen. I like how you have a melee mechanic in this game that basically, let me see if I can polish somebody off. I think he's Dunsky if I do, but can I get the other guy? 57% chance versus a 90% chance. I'll just get him. Okay, he's down. Perfect.
What's up?
That shotgun guy, the Nasher guy, might be able to get both of us. So there you go. Okay, Squad Track asks, what should I buy when you get a RTX 3070 or a 240 hertz Alienware monitor? You should definitely not get a 240 hertz monitor as like your big purchase. That doesn't make any sense at all. So I would recommend, I would not recommend that. That, like, whenever you're thinking about making purchases as a content creator, what you need to consider is this item that I'm buying going to make its money back at some point? I don't see how the 240 hertz refresh rate monitor gets you your money back.
Need some more ammo over here.
But I can see, given that you're a consultant and that you're a professional video editor, I can see how the graphics card could get you your money back because it will make you more efficient as an editor, for example. And so that'll make you even better at your job, maybe be able to get more clients and be able to make more money. Therefore, between those two decisions, I would say that the graphics card is a way better financial decision and business decision for you as a creator. I think that you have a way better chance of getting your money back on that purchase versus getting a super high refresh rate monitor. Though the super high refresh rate monitor might be more fun to own, I mean, I think we can all kind of sympathize with that, right? It may be more fun to own that item, but that doesn't mean that it's a smarter purchase. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, you only placed 12th place there, buddy. Yeah, Wolfcross is asking if you're playing in 1080p. Yeah. All right. Oh, I see. So earlier, Ritpig was referring to a League of Legends streamer that got a bunch of followers really quick on Twitch. And he was wondering, should I be streaming League of Legends? Maybe, because I saw somebody else who was successful doing it. And it turns out, as we find more about this story here in chat, that basically the streamer may... let me see. Okay, I'm going to do a shielded area over my allies here to keep them alive, because they are in bad trouble here. Perfect.
Good assist, Jack.
And anyway, they were wearing revealing clothing, which is not, that's not uncommon at all for you know, for big streamers, right? So let me see if I can do an execution on that downed enemy, which is going to give us another action, I believe. Yeah, so obviously don't get upset or don't even like worry about someone who is, you know, getting success as a streamer because they're showing their boobs or they're, you know, compromising their integrity in some way. That's really outside of your control, and it's not something to really worry about at all, to be perfectly honest. So it's kind of an irrelevant thing to be concerned with. In my opinion, it is, at least. And once again, yet another reason not to copy other people when they do a strategy in terms of live stream growth. Her League of Legends streams works because she was an attractive female. Cool. She's using the assets that she has to try to be more successful. Fine with me. Do you have those same assets? Then the same strategy probably wouldn't work for you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Echo Through Me says, I think I need to stop promoting Twitter and Instagram and start pushing the Discord server harder. I agree. So Echo, you know, if you're pushing traffic toward a platform with an algorithm on it, then you have to go through another algorithm to reach your audience. Something like Discord is going to have a more guaranteed, you know, notification for people that you try to notify about your live stream or whatever it is you're doing. And that's going to help you grow your live viewership, maybe make people aware of offerings you're doing in the future or promotions or giveaways or whatever it is that you may be doing. And so, of course, here, let's go to the barracks and do some quick upgrades. So, of course, pushing traffic to your Discord server is going to fulfill that purpose even more. So I am on this kick right now. Andrew Perrin really opened up my eyes to it, of getting people interested in pushing traffic to algorithmless platforms. Platforms like Twitch, platforms like your website, stuff like that, where when you drive traffic there, you actually, you know, you get the benefit of that traffic, essentially. You get the benefit of that traffic without having to go through yet another freaking algorithm to get over there. And that's something for everybody to keep in mind. When you send people to your Twitter, when you send people to your YouTube, when you send people to all these different destinations, you end up pushing them from one algorithm to another algorithm. And that is problematic because you have to punch through the algorithm again, a second time, in order to reach that same viewer. So Discord would be definitely one that I would recommend. Protose, thank you for following.
Hey,
Relia, thank you for
Mammoth
following.
Thick,
Boss Level
so
8, thank you for following. Mr.
you
80s
feel.
Baby, I appreciate you following.
take a little trip
And
to the
Mystic
packing
Ninja
district.
Soul, thank you
Place
very
is
much for
always fun
following.
with Ukon's goons.
All of you guys
wanna
that
see
are
what he's
giving me
up
some
to?
love here on Twitch, help
the
me spread
first
the
place
word
to look.
about this live stream. I got a tweet up right now. If you're following me on Twitter, you just give it a retweet. Help me get the word out there about these free coaching sessions that I'm doing right here. I am here to help creators. If you have any creator friends or what have you, let them know. Here's the tweet. Boom, there it is. Go over there. Head over to Twitter. Give that a retweet or something. Get it, man. Help share it with your friends. Don't even give it a retweet if you don't want to. Just tag a couple creator friends with this. I asked the same question I asked earlier in the stream. Let them know what's up. Help me get the word out. Help spread the message. Great. And if you're not already following me on Twitch, it's the only way you're probably going to be guaranteed to get free coaching on a regular basis. Twitch is... That's why I'm doing this exclusively on Twitch. The question that Echo just asked me. I can't punch through on these other algorithms and reach you guys, so I have to do it on Twitch. That is my strategy. I'm recommending you guys perhaps learn from my strategy. So on this one, we have to complete the mission or 15 turns or less, maybe? Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go all the way over there to maybe live and maybe die. This will be interesting. Alrighty, let's keep going through your questions here. These are some great questions. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to find a... Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think that you need to be obsessed with viewership benchmarks, Squad Trek, to be perfectly honest. When it comes to a graphics card, I know you want to play at a super high frame rate, but somebody like you, Squad Trek, I would be focusing on getting a better camera, perhaps. Obviously upgrading your graphics card and getting your production quality up before you look at getting a super high refresh rate monitor. Because at the end of the day, a personality like you, Squad Trek, you are going to benefit from people falling in love with you as an energetic guy and a personality. And so I think your camera quality needs to go up. Your mic quality, you just got a kind of a semi-cheap mic. Your mic quality needs to go up. Camera and mic would be better next investments for you than a super high refresh monitor. I mean, just think about it from a viewer standpoint. Viewers, do any of you care that I'm playing on a 4K monitor right now that's really nice? No. What do you see? You're seeing what's coming through my capture card. You see what's coming through my DSLR camera. You see what's coming through my mic. So think about the viewer experience first when you're thinking about making purchases. and then you'll be able to make some headway. Okay. All right. Stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about the viewers and think about your online business. I guess that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move our units forward. I'm going to take some more questions here. Welcome everybody who's just joining now. If you haven't already followed, I'm doing free coaching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right here on Twitch. I've been doing creator coaching for a living for the last 10 years. I'm finally coming out of the woodwork here and bringing my knowledge to everybody as much as I can. And so Twitch is going to be a just way to reach me daily, to just ask me questions, ask me crazy theories. You saw something crazy on your channel. What's going on, Awall? This is the place to reach me. We can have a daily conversation here while I rip people up in video games and also have a good time. I like this concept. Games and coaching, right? That's the concept. All right, Warelia has a question here. Would it be a waste of time to have a website as the main strategy is search on YouTube? So when you're thinking about websites as a part of your business, when you reach end game as a creator, your website is where most end game activities take place. And so end game, like when you're, you know, pulling in tens of, you know, maybe $100,000 a month or so, or tens of thousands of dollars per month. You're gonna, oh wow, okay, I'm gonna need to take these guys out. You're gonna need to start looking at, let me go ahead and.
You ever gotten close to him?
If I had, he'd be missing his head right now. I promise you that.
I'm gonna go ahead and boost his accuracy.
Sweet.
I hope it stacks. Okay, you can stack it. Perfect.
Okay, now.
And so what I'm going to do here is I am going to just overwatch this area. And I think he's going to just absolutely wreck everybody. Perfect. So what we're going to do here is, you know what? I think I'm just going to overwatch everybody. Oh, no, it doesn't work here. I need to move him. But drop your questions in chat. This is your chance to get free coaching from yours truly. I can move it like here. Let me see if I can get some Overwatch right across there. There it is. Boink.
Got my eyes peeled.
Perfect. And let's go ahead and move this guy forward, and he's going to Overwatch as well. Maybe I might just stand him right here and point his gun right at everybody's face, just like this. Watch this. Like, you're gonna get whoa. He is a long shot. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm gonna do it just like that. I didn't realize this character was a long shot. Oopsie doopsie. And no, I realized last time that you can shoot your allies. So I'm gonna try not to do that this time. All right, there we go. All the Overwatch is set up. So let's answer some more questions. So when you're looking at end game as a content creator, what you're going to do is you're going to drive traffic to your website, and you're going to be doing things like building an email list. So why do you want to build an email list as a content creator? Because of what we talked about earlier. You want to do algorithm-less traffic driving. You capture people on an algorithm like YouTube's algorithm or Twitter's algorithm or Instagram's algorithm, whatever it may be, and then you drive them over to somewhere where there's not an algorithm. And one place that can exist, I really can't use my chainsaw on him? Man, come on, dude. I'm getting wrecked right now. You want to go drive them somewhere where there's not an algorithm, like your website. So if you collect their email, you can end up emailing people and busting through with a super high click-through rate in email, selling them merchandise, telling them about your Patreon strategy, you know, telling them about the new platform you launched, getting them on board with whatever new initiative, getting them to support whatever it is you're doing in the future through email. Email is the most powerful communication platform and medium in the entire world right now. The businesses I've worked for that I've been an executive for, they used email, and I can't reveal to you the revenue numbers, but the revenue numbers were insanely high for email, because what you can do is you can warm people up through emails. You can tell stories to them every day about what's happening in the video game community or with you or whatever, and you can build a relationship with them through email. And then they'll end up clicking links over time, ended up buying things because you're in their inbox every single day, teaching them about, whoa, what's going on here? You're in their inbox every single day. Let me see if I can run away. He's gonna punch me if I run away, but I don't care.
On my way.
Hits me as I run away. Can I still run away? I can't disengage. Okay.
Gonna need some ammo.
The long shot does not work here. Let me try to... So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is that email is endgame. For creators, for marketers, for anybody else. And so building a website and driving traffic to email makes a ton of sense. All right?
In your hole.
So it's not a waste of time. But Raulia, you need to think about, do you have merchandise to sell? Do you have something that you want to drive traffic to through an email list? If you don't, then there's no sense in driving traffic there. If any of you guys have been able to pick up an RTX 3070, 3080, or 3090, let me know. I am very interested in getting one myself. I have yet to get one, so I'm probably going to do an upgrade. Okay, so it looks like we've got somebody over here. We have taken a significant amount of damage as a team. So I'm going to go ahead and reload. I need to be a little bit more careful in my positioning. These missions have been getting a little bit more difficult. But I think a 3070 is an extremely high value purchase for most creators. I think it's like a pretty darn good idea for most creators to upgrade to the 3070 if they're looking for a budget option. And they're looking to for some way to upgrade their rig. Just think about it though. Like if you're going to get a graphics card upgrade, are you getting it just because you think it's cool, or are you getting it because it's going to help you build your online business? Like you got to ask yourself a really ice cold question like that. If you're not, and if you don't have a good answer to that question, then I would really caution you to be careful spending hundreds of dollars on a piece of hardware that's not necessarily going to benefit you. Okay. Chat is super delayed. I don't think chat is delayed. I'm just behind in the queue with chat because I'm reading all of your questions and I want to give you thorough answers. And I also reward people that show up early to my streams by answering their questions. So it's not delayed. I'm just answering old questions in chat. Okay. You want me to address a huge... Squad Trek says he wants me to address a huge issue on YouTube in terms of streaming. It might be better to tell you on Discord. Okay. Well, whatever it might be. Why do I not like... Dr. Chills in the house saying, why do you not like YouTube streaming versus Twitch streaming? So I was explaining it earlier, Dr. Chills, but I want to make sure that everybody understands. It's not that I don't like YouTube. I love YouTube. I've made a career off of YouTube. I've built businesses on YouTube. The point here is you don't want to acquire viewers through an algorithm and then have to punch through that algorithm a second time to reach your own viewers. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's why streaming on YouTube is problematic. You have to earn them through the algorithm, and then you have to earn them again through the algorithm again. Whereas on Twitch, you don't have to earn people through the algorithm a second time necessarily. All right. So what we're going to do is maybe move like, if I move him here, if I move him like right here, I can then overwatch this whole area and really crush fools. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
We're covered
Perfect.
here.
Okay.
Okay, so Protege was asking earlier, okay, Aurelia says, once you have all the equipment that you need, what is the best way to spend income to help channel grow? Yeah, so that's a mid-tier creator issue there, Aurelia, and it's a good one. It's a great problem to have. I think one of the safest answers I can give you to that question is to spend your money on an editor. Spend your money on a graphic designer. Spend your money on people that are going to make your click-through rate go up, that are going to make your... Ooh, wow, that's a nice snipey shot. Make your click-through rate go up, make your audience retention go up, statistics like that, okay? Those are the things that are going to matter to you as you kind of move forward in your journey. And so I would recommend for someone like you, I'm not saying you got to do it, but what I am saying is for somebody like you, you should strongly consider hiring an editor or editors, opening up multiple additional channels with your extra revenue. That will help you grow your online business overall. Higher quantity content is what you need to be looking at. Quantity, quantity, quantity. That's what I need you to be looking at as your next steps as you build your online business, okay? That's how you spend money once you reach midterm game and you start to move from a mid-tier creator that's making thousands per month to one that's starting to make 10,000 plus per month. So Protege, okay, I hope that answers your question, Valia. Editors, graphic designers, additional channels. That's how you expand your online business. Rigpig says, as a mobile gaming streamer, what growth do you predict on what game? I don't see many Irish big streamers. I don't know about Irish, but I don't know what's going to be next in mobile gaming, big in mobile gaming. So just look at Facebook gaming, see what's trending there. And I would say, don't worry so much about what's next. Find one of the big games that's currently big and stream that and build an audience for that. And then with 80% of your content slate, cover one of those big games. And then with 20% of your content, constantly experiment with new, smaller games. And if you can do that, that can help you break through and kind of find like where the open spots are, if you will. So I think that's how I would recommend doing it. Cover the big mobile games. You don't have to, you know, guess, I guess, where the next big title is going to be. Just go after the big ones and then make 1 out of 5 videos, 1 out of 5 streams, an experimental stream where you are covering something else. And that can really help you find that sweet spot in the future. But I have been in the prediction game for a long time. And I can tell you from experience that predictions rarely work out. And even if you have like a great developer, if you will, the great developers often fall short. They often fall short of your expectations. Their next big game often doesn't hit as hard as you want at launch. And if it does hit as hard as you wanted at launch, a lot of the time, a million other creators... oh, wow, that Overwatch really worked out there. Oh, it really crushed them. Often a million big creators are going to be competing with you for the big boy games, and that's going to be really difficult for you to punch through, okay? Protege, how is a streamer who has 150 viewers making more than a streamer that has... Hey, Wolfcross just followed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody who's watching who's not following, you need to follow right now if you want these free, juicy live streams. How is a streamer who has 150 viewers making more than a streamer who has 1,000 viewers? So this is something that I've talked about in the past. It's getting pretty hot in here. It's making more than 1,000 viewers. So it's through sponsorships primarily. It's thinking about your streaming and your content creation as an online business. The streamer with 150 viewers built a Patreon strategy. The streamer with 150 viewers built a sponsorship strategy. The streamer with 150 viewers is doing consulting on the side and video editing on the side. The streamer with 150 viewers, has some clever merchandise that is really punching through and really making them some decent money, etc., etc. And so that is how the person with a smaller audience can make more money than the person with a larger audience, is because they're being business focused and they're being revenue focused. And that's how you can really punch through, okay? So thinking business first, audience second, business first, revenue first, community building second. Plan your business plan before you build the community, okay? And it can help you make better decisions along the way. Trust me on that.
Reloading.
Like right now, I have a relatively small community and viewership, yet I'm able to make lots of money. And it's because of the way I've built out my business models between affiliate marketing and the whole nine, the affiliate marketing and through consulting, through YouTube revenue, through even YouTube AdSense, like all of those things combined, I actually have a very healthy income now that I'm able to support my family with. But if you came and looked at my stream or you came and looked at my channel, you'd be like, oh, this guy has a small viewership. He's not successful. It's like, nah, man. I'm probably making more money than most content creators with millions of subscribers on YouTube. It's not a brag. It's just like, I'm business minded. I'm business focused. And that's what I'm trying to encourage you guys to be. All right. What do you mean paying for ads? Oh yeah. So paying for advertisements to grow your avenues, to grow your YouTube, to grow your Twitch, to grow your website, stuff like that. I would recommend waiting with advertisements until you have a product to sell and you have a marketing pipeline where you want to plug people into some sort of email marketing funnel. Once you can do something like that, then paying for advertisement makes sense. But paying for just like general brand growth advertising doesn't make really as much sense. Okay? I don't recommend doing
Thanks for
that.
the assist, Jack.
Hey, Squad Track, I appreciate you, dude. Oh, wow, I'm just getting shot in the face. Somehow they knew I was here. How did they even know I was here? 10% chance to shoot that dude. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit closer. Can I, like, just straight up chainsaw that guy? No. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just get closer. We're gonna go like one. How close can we get in 2 steps? 2 right there. And then I'm gonna just straight up overwatch with him for the rest. Boop. And punish them as much as I can.
On the lookout.
Hey,
If they try to round that corner, I'm gonna get them. And let me see, can I get this guy? It's 59% chance, 10% chance. So if I get him around the corner here. How about I'm gonna try this skill. Just boost my accuracy. See, 89% accuracy, just like that. That was a gangster move. Oh my gosh, I love this character. I'm now in love with them. I cannot execute that person. I'm just going to reload.
reloading here.
Pretty sweet. Okay.
Yeah, you got orders for me?
Yeah, so I am behind a little bit on chat. Sorry. I'm just answering literally every person's question in chat, okay? So you can only record straight up from your PS4, but you have a Yeti Snowball microphone and your audio isn't too bad. Is that enough to start an online business? Protege, that is absolutely enough to start an online business, 100%. You just edit those videos afterwards. You use your PlayStation to take care of all of the capturing, and you can totally make it happen. All right, I'm gonna slay him. I think he's gonna give, whatever, who cares? He's gonna give, oh, my team another action, and then we're gonna move forward. Beautiful. And then what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna overwatch these guys, both of them. It's not really working out so great. Why don't I just shoot him?
Heavy reported.
Yeah, he didn't like that so much. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do now is take another question. You've tried multi-strapping through, I'm not gonna try. I've already played Fortnite. I played Fortnite PvE, and I'm not doing Fortnite. That's like, Fortnite is literally the worst game to create content for right now. So I'm not gonna do it. No offense to you, I know you love it, but it's literally the worst game. It's the highest competition with like the lowest relative viewership. So I'm not gonna cover that game. I've tried multi-streaming through Streamlabs because I had an account, but your upload speed dramatically dropped. What upload speeds do you need to restream? So really, just generally speaking, you're going to want at least 3 megabytes to 5 megabytes upload speed if you can. If you can get up to 5, you can do good 720p streams. You'll want to be up toward 8 or 9 or 10 upload speed if you want to stream in 1080p, 60 FPS, something like that. All right. So I'm going to move like right here and finish this dude. Like right there. All right, I'm going to shoot with an extra critical chance. You ready? Oh, just pumped him full of lead. Beautiful. Yeah, you should do a speed test and see how much upload speed you have. Once you do the speed test, just literally Google the word speed test. And once you do the speed test, then you can determine what your upload speed is going to be by cross-referencing that against whatever the platform's recommended bit rates are. Hope that was helpful. 4,000 kbps should be enough for 720 30 FPS. Absolutely. For 720 30 FPS, you should only need 3,000 upload speed. Mystic Ninja Soul, good to see you. You're thinking of a 380 or a 6800 XT. So generally speaking, I do recommend the NVIDIA graphics cards right now because the NVIDIA encoder is such a fantastic encoder that it's going to take... They are really supporting the creator community right now, and they're really supporting creator technology, and I like that about them. So I recommend if you are choosing between an NVIDIA card and an AMD card to go with NVIDIA, because the encoder is just straight up better for creators generally speaking. And they're rolling out different creator tools over time. And you never know if one of those creator tools is going to be one that really makes a difference for you in your content creation. So I would strongly consider it. NVIDIA card over an AMD card for creators right to now. Maybe for gaming, there may be some other story. You can look at the benchmarks. You can nerd out as you see fit, whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, if you're a creator, getting a super high quality encoder matters more as a creator than other things, such as having a higher frame rate in a game. You know what I'm saying? That is not a very good chance to hit him. So, I am just gonna move behind cover so he can't get me.
Bring it on, Grubs!
All right.
This'll be good.
Let me see if I can get in there with a chainsaw on this dude. I'm gonna run right through his Overwatch. Let's see if the chainsaw comes through. There it is. Oh yeah. Thumbnail editor is a great idea. I love it. I'm glad you like it.
Push so we can get moving.
Yeah. So I do not recommend hiring a social media manager when you're like a mid-tier creator. Reason is you should be focusing your time and attention on things that can actually grow, things like your YouTube channel. Generally speaking, social media is going to do the least for you as a content creator in terms of growing your audience, okay? So you want to be focusing audience growth at all times. And so I'm skeptical of you know, really investing on your Twitter strategy and your Instagram strategy for most creators for that to make a massive impact, okay? So just be mindful not to overinvest in social media. I would recommend investing most of your resources into YouTube, as YouTube's algorithm is still the best in the business. If you search for Fortnite on YouTube and you see some top streams right now that are pre-recorded, but somehow they're getting tons of viewership, but those are fake streams. Those are not fake streams. They are, you know, they're just entertaining content that people want to watch. So don't get discouraged when you see people using strategies that work. I would tell you to take a look at that and say somebody's being innovative and somebody's being successful. That's the way to look at that. It's something to learn from, not something to resent or to call it a fake stream. I wouldn't consider that a fake stream. I would just consider that a new strategy. I've been in the game for a long time. I've seen a lot of people roll out a lot of stupid strategies, good strategies, the whole nine. And I wouldn't consider that fake or malicious in any way. I don't know if you were suggesting that, but I would not consider it that.
Well, good thing they left the e-brake off. Come on.
I don't think it's fake advertising. I don't know. All right, awesome. Hey, Awall, had to leave for a second. But in your tweet, you mentioned that a streamer with, 100 I answered that question earlier. Okay. You gave a stink to a streamer because he had quick eBay hacks in his baity title and stuff. Yeah. So obviously there's going to be people that have super baity titles and have super baity streams that are about like giving things away and stuff like that, right? You obviously need to be careful with those. And I think that those are truly malicious streams because they're probably promising something that they can't deliver. But even Restream.io has a built-in feature that allows you to replay a piece of recorded content as a piece of live content somewhere. And so that's what probably the tool that they're using is something like Restream. And that's fine.
Take him out fast or
replay it. If recording a piece of content and then streaming it as a live stream works for your channel, do it. 100%, whatever generates the growth, just do it. It's fine. Who cares? They put in the work. They put in the work to sit there and play the game or whatever it is they're doing. They created the content. So whatever. They can get the yield out of it. If that's the way that works, that's the way that works. But you guys hit me with more questions that you guys have about live streaming and content creation. because we're going to wrap up the stream here in about 10 minutes. And for those of you that are watching the replay, look, if you guys want to ask me questions, the best way to do it is to actually join live here on Twitch. Everybody who's getting their question answered live is on Twitch exclusively, and I appreciate everybody who's watching exclusively on Twitch right now. Tell your creator friends about me. Namely, just tell them to come over here on Twitch and ask their questions to me live. This is their way to get free consultation from me. I normally cost $150 an hour for one-on-one coaching, and you guys can get that free right now. Well, it's not the exact same thing, but you can get something. You can get my answers on questions and my thoughts on things for less than $150, which is a bunch of money. Let me see if I can just shoot that dude. Missed. All right. Let me see. Is there a way to flank in there? Let me see. Looks like I have to like get through this corridor. It doesn't look like there's a way to flank in there. So I'm gonna try to like go over here and try not to get shot. And then he'll just overwatch in case they decide. I don't know if overwatching actually, I guess it might poke your head out permanently so you can get shot. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Wow, every time you sit down and do editing for me live and then plan to watch 10 minutes, you get hooked on Awall Gaming's content. I'm sorry that my content is so unbelievably addicting. I apologize. I greatly apologize for making my... I apologize for making my content so too good. You know what I mean? It's just too good. All right, let me go up top. Can I get up top? If I go up here, I don't know if I'm going to get shot or not. Let me see if I can go up here. Let's see if the snipers shoot me if I go up top here. Let's see about that. Yeah, so it's absolutely... How about not streaming to Facebook anymore and still use it as its ad system? Yeah, so Facebook doesn't really play nice. It doesn't really play very nice with other platforms. And so, like, if you're looking to, like, run a strategy where you're using, let's say... Let me see, I'm going to grab this and then move out of the way. If you're looking to use Facebook as a way to, like, advertise your Twitch stream, for example, you're gonna have to dump a lot of money into Facebook to make that work. That's what I'd say about that, because the conversions aren't going to be very good. Generally speaking, Facebook... Oh no, I think he's going to get shot. I think he's like right in view. That's bad. I think he's right in view. Okay. I triggered their berserk. That's bad. Are they going to try to come up here or something? No, they're all just coming through this. Oh gosh! I should not have put him up there like that. Oh no, I'm behind a wall. You see this beautiful view of behind the wall? Oh no, oh no. Oh, this guy's pissed. Oh wow, they got laser beams on me. This is very bad right now. Do you guys see what's happening? If I get closer... I might go like right here and then shoot those dudes. Get a little bit better shot in there. This is a tough situation. God, he soaks up so much damage. It's crazy.
Ready.
All right, let's go ahead and just shoot some people. I think I'm gonna almost kill this guy. Got him. Beautiful. And then let's try to use this super... Oh, I can't execute. Okay. Let's try this precision shot on maybe some people in the back. No, we'll do it on him.
I'm listening.
Digital Drop Pod and Awall Clips VODs are now at. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Squad Track. I talked about using Google AdSense one time, but you need to make an actual website to convert off of that. Yeah, I recommend that if you're going to use Google AdSense to grow your online business, that you have a website to go along with that strategy, it really helps. And the reason is you're going to be paying money to get people to click and to get warm leads, and you're going to be collecting their emails. And so what you're going to do when you collect their emails is remarket to them later in some capacity and what have you. And so you need to drive them to a website in order to properly market to them, basically. So Google AdSense is not super valuable. Just like driving to a Twitch stream or driving to a YouTube channel, for example, it just doesn't work very effectively. I'm gonna see. I don't know if it's possible. Is there a roof on this thing? I don't know if I can chuck a grenade over there. Let's see. Can I get a grenade like all the way over there? No. Let's see if I can get closer and see if I can get over there and do it. If I go to like right here, I could probably chuck a grenade over. Did I just die? I just died. Okay, so if you're marked, you're basically dead. If you try to do anything else. That's terrible. All right, that's crazy. Okay.
Reloading.
This is a very bad situation for me.
Okay.
I'm losing blood.
All right. Question from Protege. Instead of making Let's Plays but don't have the money to buy new each release, what should I do instead of just cranking out Let's Plays? On older games, should I be focusing on being more entertaining, maybe tips on the games you play? Yeah, I think for older games, what you're trying to do is kind of a combination of, nostalgia, essentially, and also providing tips to, you can also provide tips to new players. But I think nostalgia would be your main thing you're trying to do by covering older games. Kind of doing like the top 5 things we remember or whatever. Stuff like that. Okay, I tried to break line of sight and it didn't work. So once you get marked, you're kind of screwed, it appears. Okay, I'm up. And I'm gonna revive that unit.
Thanks.
Cool. All right.
Heavy, report it in.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is get him like over like, oh, okay. Here maybe?
Roger that.
Here. I think it's like outside of that guy's range. And then I'm gonna try to chuck a nade on those, on these snipers back here and see if I can get him. Got him there. Can I get, can I? I can get him, but I can't get the other guy. I'll do it right there. Here we go.
Frag out.
Yeah, through the window, baby. You saw that?
Snipers down.
So with older games, you're tapping in on nostalgia, and you can also make new player videos on some older games, especially ones that are multiplayer games that are high difficulty, old school esports games, stuff like that. Some educational content can really come in handy for those types of titles. And really, you aren't going to get huge off of that, but you will be tapping into a niche, and that niche, that niche could be lucrative. Ooh, no, I don't want to shoot my ally. Okay. I'm just going to go chainsaw this dude.
Proceeding on foot.
I don't care if I get shot. Let's see if it interrupts me. Oh, it's disgusting. And everybody who's watching right now, I would greatly appreciate it if you, if everybody who's watching right now is already followed. If you're not already followed, please follow right here on Twitch. All right. Yeah, but older games can really work, like older classic Blizzard games, older classic PvP games, older classic even strategy games that are super tough to pick up just out of nowhere. Those games can be fantastic for doing guide content on the old stuff.
Gotta reload.
85% chance to wreck this kid. Woo! Downed him just like that. That's gross. Can I get an execution? I think they're too far away for an execution. Yeah, they are. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to shoot him. Shoot to execute.
How the hell am I almost out?
I don't want him causing any more issues.
Nice.
Instead of playing the game that you wanted to right now by switching to a different game and finding some ways to make money while making content about the other game. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying, Squad Check. Gears of XCOM Tactics? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what this game is. You feel like Let's Plays and stream highlights are too saturated, but you do love watching YouTubers like Markiplier. Yeah, so I don't think that Let's Plays are definitely too saturated for new games. But I don't think that they're too saturated for older games. So I don't think that that is the case, no. If I go, like, right here, I can probably just shoot this dude point blank. And, like, just absolutely wreck him. Yup, there it is. I'm going to trigger an enemy reaction, but my critical chance could end up killing him, and it does not, unfortunately. But I broke his Overwatch, so that's good. Let's see, can I shoot him? 70% chance, let's get him. Oh, I got him. I don't think I can execute him, though. Nope. So what we're going to do is just move right here in cover here. Hopefully not get marked. And we're going to move you behind cover, like right here. There we go. And then give you some accuracy. Perfect. Yeah, but if you're wanting to do Let's Plays or you're wanting to do highlights, you can do that with older games. Like I'm talking Warcraft 3, I'm talking StarCraft 1, Age of Empires, all sorts of titles that are very old.
Let's get this done.
Are very old titles. I'm gonna heal myself, actually.
Stim coming your way.
Old titles that are complicated and difficult to play. That's basically your MO right there. Old titles that are complicated and difficult to play.
Advancing.
What are the prices of an editor? It depends on the editor. So certain editors will cost, you know, anywhere from $25 an edit up to $600 an edit. It just depends on how much experience that editor has, and then also the complexity of the edit. So you're basically looking at making a calculation between the seniority of the person and the, let's see, I'm gonna go over, can I go over like right here? Can I go over like here and shoot this person? No. If I go like right, how can I shoot this guy? He's like just poking his head through the window, huh? That's pretty obnoxious. Okay, I'll go right here, and then I'll shoot him with the sniper. This is seniority of the editor versus how much time they're going to spend. So the most senior editors I've worked with, some of them cost up to $150 an hour, $75 an hour, $95 an hour. Others cost significantly less because they're less senior, and they're more hungry, and they're trying to break through in the industry, and they're trying to make a living doing what they love and learn the ropes. So as you gain more seniority, as you get more skills, as you can do higher quality edits, the price that you can charge for editing significantly increases over
Which
time.
one of you freaks is next?
Hope that answers your question. Should you start a new stream when you switch games, or just change your title and description when you change games? That's a really good question. So when you're answering questions like this, should I change games? Should I change categories on something like YouTube in particular, or even on Facebook gaming, where your content may be searchable or there may be an algorithm that's pushing you? I would very highly recommend doing, if you're making the replay of the stream public afterwards, I would very highly recommend making a totally new stream when you switch games. If people are watching the replay afterwards, if part of your game plan is to get people to watch the replay afterwards, switching games, you should do a separate live stream. So then each replay can be optimized with a better title, with a game-specific title, a game-specific thumbnail, and a game-specific rest of your metadata. So when you get clicks related to that game, you'll actually get relevant audience, right? You not only want the high click-through rate, you also want high retention. And if somebody clicks a Fortnite thumbnail or whatever, and then halfway through that stream, it's some other game, it's a missed opportunity, in my opinion. So I think you should split that up into 2 separate pieces of content. I think that's probably your best bet. See if I can get a little bit closer to this dude. Nope.
On my way. Ready.
I'm gonna just try to go down there and just get next to this guy. And then, like, just shoot him in the freaking face. Let's see if that works out. Hi there. 85% chance to shoot him in the face with a minigun.
You fascists can fight. I'll give you that.
Oh
Thanks.
my gosh.
It's the first thing we learn in fascist school.
Oh, so you think it's funny the shit the COG does? Burning the world down.
No, just don't judge us too quickly by the uniform we wear. All right?
There's a lot of drama between my squad here. You hear that drama over the comms? Drama for your mama. Oh, you just grab it. Okay. It looks like you just, like, detonate it. Hopefully that ally right there isn't so close where he's gonna die when I detonate it. Yikes. Rutro. Gross. Yeah, I should have backed away from that one. Did I kill my ally? Okay, everybody was alright, I guess.
Oh, Ukon's not gonna like that.
Okay,
Come on, no
regroup at
point
the
in
extraction
sticking
point and we're gonna get the
Step
heck
back.
out of here. Twitch or YouTube streaming if the content is focused around games. Once again, I think that generally speaking, YouTube channels are best when they focus on videos, not live. They serve their best purpose when you're making content that is searchable and is watchable later as a video on demand. And Twitch is best served to notify people when you're live and to actually get them to show up to the freaking stream. End of story. End of story. That's just how it is. I'm just going to forego this turn and go ahead and wait for my ally to come over close to me. Go ahead and put her, like, right there so she can shoot anybody around the corner. All right, we're going to end our turn. Perfect.
Incoming.
I see. You do a lot of edits, just not
That
clips.
was pure refined
You
emotion.
use memes within your edits to bring comedy to the video. A lot of the thought and the work goes into them. You just need to...
Could power up one.
You just
hell
need
of
the
a
exposure,
monster.
I see.
Lovely.
You're averaging 1 per week. What do you think I should ramp it up to? 2 or 3 more videos for exposure, or 1? I mean, really, I mean, the more videos is better, honestly.
Right.
Seriously. So if you're asking, should I do 1 per week or should I do 3 per week? I would say as many YouTube videos as you can do, the better. That is, like, just generally speaking, that is the best rule. Because that's where your growth is going to come from. Look at that stem grenade. Oh, man, so beautiful. And do we have any baddies coming over here? Doesn't look like it. Are they just guarding the way? Let's see. I'm just going to run through here. Let's all get out of here. Let's get out of this mission. Happy to share my knowledge. Be sure to tell your creator friends about me. Tell them to come over on Twitch and follow right over here. Let's do it. Let's do... Ooh, looks like they're starting to bust through. I am gonna... I'm gonna stay right up here, actually. I think they're gonna try to bust through this alleyway, maybe. Maybe come over here or something. I want to be very careful with my sniper, so I'm gonna go ahead and give everyone else a turn to move. I'm gonna get my big boy up front here. Are they gonna jump over the fence? Maybe. I'm gonna put him behind this barrier here to see what happens. Well, Cross, so if I did a YouTube video, you send me the link to your email. You can send it to my email. You can also send it to me on Discord, man. You can send it to my email. I mean, please don't send me a link to a video and say, what do you think? Those are really tough, man. You're asking me to watch your entire video. Like, you're asking me to invest a ton of time into just figuring out what your video is about and stuff. If you can ask me a very specific question about your video,
I'm listening.
then I'm happy to address that, like with a timestamp or something. But I'm not interested in, yo, check out my video. You know what I mean? Now, people that...
Here they come!
Oh boy, they're all coming in through here. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, whole video rip. I know a lot of people on a Discord server are like, oh, you know, Awall, it's, you know, or hey, everybody there, can you watch my video and let me know what you think? It's like, sure, but can you tell us, like, do you want some feedback or like, what are you looking for here? It's like really helpful when people, if you don't put in the time to think about what kind of feedback you want on your video, then don't expect other people to put in a lot of time giving you feedback. You know what I mean? If you don't ask for something specific, you aren't going to get it. That's another way to put it.
Down you go.
Dude, this is going to be some nasty stuff. Look at this.
Need some ammo.
Look at this high. I got the high ground. I have the high ground.
Try to reload.
I told you to do so. I did. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know if you send me a video, ask me something specific about it. Don't just say, here's my video. That would be helpful. All right, I'm going to move right over here. I'm going to shoot one dude. Yeah, Wolfcross ended up grabbing me for some of the other coaching stuff I was doing.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, but usually for like really in-depth analysis on videos and stuff, obviously one-on-one coaching sessions are best, but I can give some feedback, of course, through email and stuff like that, of course, or through Discord server. I don't want to leave people high and dry, you know what I mean? I want to give them some feedback, but the feedback needs to be focused on something that is, you know...
Affirmative.
Here we go. Focused on whatever it is the client needs. Pew, pew, pew.
They won't get
All right,
past
we're
me.
overwatching. And I'm going to move him back here. And we're going to juice out our allies. Lots of
Good work,
accuracy.
Jack.
Got you, sucker.
You're an artist, baby.
You're addicted to the stream. Squad Track, I'm addicted to you.
Shit, they clawed me.
Oh, boy. Is he going to die? He is way out of position. I probably shouldn't have put him up there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How come that Overwatch didn't do anything?
Time to work.
Okay. Was I, like, shooting my gun through nothing? Okay, this is not good.
Let's patch that up.
This is so many freaking dudes right now. Do you guys see the situation I'm in?
Okay, I'm good.
I reloaded. Oh, no. Did I use 2 action points? Okay, good.
Setting up a kill zone.
Yeah, we're setting up a kill zone, all right.
Reloading.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to take care of these guys on my ally over here.
All
Oops.
these.
Let me see if I can get one of these dudes over here. 76% chance there. See if I can get him. Got him.
Gotcha.
And I'll just knock him out while I'm at it.
Go on ammo.
Okay. Ooh.
Down and
You're not
out.
looking for feedback, at least not yet. Just happy to got. Oh, Wolfcross, I'm so sorry. I forgot what you said. Yes, send me the video that you produced. I'm so sorry, Wolfcross. You were just. I just asked you to send me any video at all. I'm so sorry, dude. I totally forgot. That's what I told you to just do. Yes, send me your video. I'm so sorry, man. I'm in the middle of like playing this game, doing a live stream here, and I forgot that. I was just like, send me any video at all. Just send me a damn video, please. Please send your video. I'm so sorry, dude. I totally kind of brain farted there. Apologies.
Armed and ready.
You've recommended Digital Drop in this stream to a lot of streamers you've gotten to know. They don't seem to want to learn. Well, you know what? People that don't want to learn aren't going to be successful. So, end of story. If you don't want to learn and constantly improve, you're going to fail. I mean, it's pretty much that simple. So, whatever.
Lock and load.
And 81% chance on him. And what's the percent chance on him? 73? Yeah, we'll just do him. There's a lot of freaking dudes right here coming through. This is ridiculous at this point. All right, here we go. All right. All right, we're going to give you extra accuracy. I'm going to stack him with accuracy. You're going to have so much accuracy, it's going to blow your mind, bro.
Hold it down now.
Look at all that accuracy. Didn't really work that great. This VOD is going to be 10 gigabytes. Yes, this video is going to be 10 gigabytes, maybe 5,000. I appreciate you recommending me, people, man, or recommending people to me. I do appreciate that.
Let's make it happen.
I'm about to chainsaw some dudes. Oh, he counterattacked me. Dang it. All right, that'll take care of him. Oh, it was only a partial hit. That was a huge fail. That was a huge fail. I might shoot my ally if I shoot him. That's not good.
I've got nothing.
Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Cool dialogue.
Yep, we're covered.
What's next?
All right, let me see if I can get a little bayonet charge going here. Opportunity attack again. Oh boy, I might lose an ally here. This is very, very bad.
Yeah, time to lay down a serious ass whooping.
Oh boy, this is very bad. I'm gonna shoot him with the gun, leech some health back,
Gotta find some more ammo.
and then turn around and shoot this guy. Got it, got my health back. Oh boy, that was close. 5 trillion gigabytes coming to you, Squad Track. I'm sorry, I can't stop the gigabytes. Getting shot point blank with a minigun has got to hurt. Just saying.
Understood.
All right, we're gonna go to the extraction point. This is a very long mission. This has been taking a very long time to beat. Much longer than I thought it would be.
Here come the grubs.
What? There's even more on the way? Dude, are you serious? Where are they? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You need to finish this game too. You're enjoying it. I'm trying to finish up this mission, man. All right. All right, let's heal everybody. Let's go.
What you prayed for?
What's my Discord? I do not have a free Discord, so I have a Discord only to paid clients that have paid me for consulting in the past. So I don't have a free Discord for creators. It's going to probably continue to be a paid-only service. Simply because I don't have time to service hundreds of creators for free. That's why I'm doing this live stream. The live stream is how you get my feedback for free. Does that make sense? I need to, like, if somebody pays me for my services, I need to make sure, you know, I actually give them the attention they need to succeed. Otherwise, they're boned. All right. That doesn't make, they're not boned. All right. Where's this other wave coming from? Are they just in mysterious parts? Yeah, but I give away so much free content. I do 3 free live streams, or 4 to 5 free content live streams on Digital Drop every single weekday. And then, let's see, are they over here? Almost, okay.
Dig in, we got incoming.
And then I do 1 video per day on my YouTube channel. And now I'm going to be doing 5 live streams on Twitch every single week. I mean, it's ridiculous how much free content I'm giving away. So I feel pretty confident in how much free content I'm giving away. I'm good with it.
Yep.
So I'm cool charging money for something like a Discord or limiting access for that reason. I'm trying to make my advice and my services as available as possible, while still having enough time to, you know, actually make a living. Because if you give everything away for free, you can't pay your bills. So. They're saying there's an enemy turn right now, but I'm not seeing any enemies. I don't know. Maybe once I go to the extraction point, they'll like jump out or something.
Clubs incoming.
My God, there's so many people to kill on this mission. This is ridiculous. This is Regulder and ridiculous.
Been looking forward to this.
Where are they coming from? They're coming like right through here. Hey. Where do we want to set up? I guess I'll set up like here.
In transit.
Hey.
Set you up like right here.
Cold here.
Have I played Wasteland 3? Good to see you chillax in chat. I have not played Wasteland 3. Tell me more about it. Make a pitch. Should I? Should I play Wasteland 3? Is it the coolest thing of all time? You're going to be a future client? Great. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Come on.
I'll put him right there, and he's going to start overwatching stuff whenever these chumps try to come through. Does he need to stay on the extraction point? Do I need everybody on the extraction point? How does this work? Regroup at the extraction point. Like, I guess I might, do I need everybody on here? Is that how it works? Maybe I need just everybody on the extraction point and I win the mission. That's probably it. I'm probably doing the wrong thing. It's very similar to what I'm playing right now. It's turn-based. Got it. Okay. The glasses you wore at one point, you were sponsoring you, right? Or am I wrong? Gunner has never sponsored me, but I wear Gunner glasses and I have for years. So I was just tweeting at them, just letting them know I like their glasses just to see if I could start building a relationship with them. And I stopped pursuing them as a potential sponsor. But I will re-engage with them at some point because I do want Gunner to sponsor me. I love their glasses. I've owned like 8 pairs over the course of the last 10 years. And when you really love a product, obviously those are the best companies to be your sponsors, right? I think if I get everybody in the extraction, this mission will be over finally. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Game time, people.
It's just 2 dudes. Like, I just think I need to get everybody in the extraction point and I win.
Here we go.
I hope. This mission has been way too long. Let's go ahead and finish this up. All right.
Ready.
Turn-based games are so perfect though for live streams like this. I can just take my turns. I can go over here to the extraction point. I can answer your questions about becoming a full-time creator and what have you. I can get back to it. It's real nice. I think it's like the perfect kind of game for this. Mind hooking you up when I'm sponsored? Okay. I mean, if I can. Sure. I highly recommend computer glasses for everybody.
But we did put
there it is. All right, we beat the mission. Yay! Perfect.
compulsion.
And for everybody who's just joining right now, if you have not already followed me on Twitch, this is your chance to do it. This is where the exclusive live streams are happening Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right here on Twitch. Ask any question that you have, and I'm happy to help. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, and I hope to see everybody here. Adios, amigos. Actually do some of the things I recommended today, and report back to me, and let me know how your experiments are going. See ya.